Hello, Divine Masculine. This is a love reading for you. So let's get started to see what are the messages you may want to hear right now. Well, I see here there is this girl, a very profound, significant, substantial female energy here. It's like this is your crush, and you are secretly admiring this person. They are so constantly and heavily on your mind, and somehow you cannot put your foot on. You don't know why it happens and how to stop, but your mind just constantly think about them, especially at night. It's like this is your fantasy. It gives this sense that they are the celebrity, that kind of energy. They have star-like qualities. They are once in a million, that kind of energy, and you are so drawn to them. This is a person that you feel they are casting a spell, like a love spell on you. They are doing magic on you. They're very magical. You don't know why you are so drawn to them. There is such a great sense of chemistry here. They're so feminine. You find them very nurturing. But the thing is that there's not much progress because this female here, I'm sensing they're so independent. Normally, they have a lot of opportunists around them. It's like they can easily catch the attention of other people. Others, they are going to flock to them. They are being starstruck by this female. And you will see that especially when it comes to their physical look, their physical appearance, they're so attractive. They are charming, charismatic. The thing is that they can easily catch the attention of others, but this is somebody who are not bothered. They are simply focusing on their own lane. They are showing an attitude of indifference here. Well, I see that you are being attracted by this female not only because of the way they look, but also because something that is invisible when it comes to their energy, their aura here. Somehow they are so powerful, they are so magical that you find it irresistible to ignore them. So therefore, I'm also getting that this is the person who are intuitive enough. They also can sense that you have feelings. You are secretly checking on them. You are also trying to take ways to find ways in order to get close to them. For example, generating conversation and dialogues. In any case here, there's somebody who are intuitive enough. They are using their sixth sense. They've got the hunch, knowing that there are a lot of opportunities around them, including you here. While for some of you, somehow you feel that you are just being invisible because they have so many opportunities, and this is somebody who are just minding their own business. They are not being bothered by people who are being attracted to them. So therefore you just feel like it's not really worth for you to invest a lot of time in this female here, although you are so attracted to them. Well, I would say that it's not that you feel like it's not worth investing time and effort. It's just that because they are showing you an attitude of indifference. And I also see that you find them so special, unique. So different because they are indifferent. There is this invisible force here. Somehow you're being so drawn to this female. They look gorgeous here. It's just like your wish comes true. You've been waiting for so long for somebody to come through, and finally you've met them. But somehow there is this energy. You are standing at a crossroad here. You don't know what to do. You are hesitating because, again, it's very competitive because there are a lot of opportunities around them. People normally just flock to them. People are starstruck over them. So therefore, it's quite typical, it's quite normal for them to come across people like that. It's like it gives this sense they are this celebrity energy. They are somebody who are high profile, very prestigious, that kind of person, well established, well put together, gorgeous, good looking. I would say that they give this sense of superiority, and somehow you just feel a sense of inferiority, not mainly because you feel inferior about yourself, but mainly because based on the objective evidence, based on your assessment of what you have been observing, there are a lot of opportunists around them. So therefore somehow you're also hesitating because you are also being result oriented. It's like you have this sense of fear of rejection. You have this vulnerability, the fragility to protect. You have this sense to project your ego, the vulnerability and the fragility of your ego here, because this is a very competitive game. I wouldn't use game, but somehow this person they're just so used to having people being so attracted to them. So therefore, somehow you just find it very competitive. And as I said, you don't have this faith and confidence to take a leap of faith to take things forward. So therefore, you are seeing stagnation, and it kind of bothers you, especially when you see this person just socialize with others and somehow you are being ignored. And I'm also sensing for some of you, you are already being rejected by this female here, but still, you're constantly and so heavily thinking about them. It's like they stay in your mind rent free. You don't know how to get rid of it. They are so impactful, they are so powerful that makes you feel vulnerable and impressionable. They just shape you. You don't feel like you're being yourself anymore because normally when it comes to other people and even when it comes to your exes, you don't feel that way. But when it comes to this female, somehow they're so impactful, they're so influential, they are leaving a significant impact in you, they are so heavily in your mind. Well, I do see a lot of physical attraction here. This is somebody who are really gorgeous, physically good looking, hair, body, the face, the skin here. But the thing is that still, you find it's too risky somehow. It's too risky to take impulsive moves, or it's too competitive to take a move and you're hesitating, you're deliberating on the actions and the consequences. And I'm also getting that strike while the iron is still hot, when you still have the hot emotions here, because I do see that you're going to regret later if you are not going to take the action. So therefore you are being encouraged to take some kind of actions here if you haven't done so, and eventually you're going to see that what is going to be the outcome, and you can always change the trajectory later on. But if you're not going to take any moves, this is what you're seeing: stagnation and impasse, not much of the progress. There's not much going on here, so you feel you're being trapped. So therefore, it's time for you to take things forward. Well, as I said, for some of you, you are already being rejected by this person, and somehow still they are so heavily and constantly on your mind. And this is a sign for you to move forward. Take a leap of faith to take things forward, because what happened in the past is already the past. We don't have the time machine to go back and change anything. Well, when it comes to the present, that is something that we can experience. When it comes to the future, this is something that we are going to create. If you are going to think that, well, this is only the person that you're going to meet that makes you feel so drawn to, or you are finding such a great chemistry with, well, you will see that it's about exploration. Don't limit all your options, and it's about possibilities here. So therefore, take a leap of faith to take things forward, heal yourself, and try to go out and explore. You will see that you are going to find somebody who you actually deserve, because for some of you, I do see that they just shut the door on your face. Somehow your emotions, your mentality is just in the gutter here. So heal yourself. You will see that there is not only one fish in the ocean. And I do see for some of you, somehow they just hurt you, your ego, hurt your feelings, whatever that may be. You just feel that they are putting daggers into your heart. Your heart is broken, they are putting pins onto you. But you will see that there's not only one fish in the ocean. And for some of you, this fish actually gave you a bad taste of medicine. Not that it is not delicious, but it also makes you feel sick. Go out and explore. You're going to find a fish that's actually delicious. You're going to find either seafood, lobsters, shrimp. So it's about possibilities, but you need to focus on the future, the brighter future, instead of clinging to the past. Somebody that who show you a level of regard, shut the door on your face, hurting you emotionally. I hope this resonates with you, and do leave a comment down below. And thank you for staying with me until now. See you next time. Bye.